Okay, new adventure, new location. This is a topping cabinet. They use it for chicken, but let's make sure I'm not reading this wrong. This says that there is 4.3 ounces of 290, right? I am all for leaving service ports. I am about it. But I've got uncapped service ports here on an R290 system. Alright, so I just turned on what is the rail system. It started in a defrost. -3, which, why? And then it's hard not knowing who's done what. Okay, well, there's a pretty good reason why the lower unit wouldn't be working. Alright, so it looks like main power comes in here, okay, into this mess of hots and into that mess of neutrals. One of these hots runs over here to the center, so that's my hot. This blue, which is weird. Is that an ambient temperature probe? Because you've got two temperature probes there. But regardless, you've got your black in, and then you've got your brown and your white out. And that is what runs. It's odd though. If that's right, and we have black in here, then it's like when this cabinet calls, it's going to energize brown, which is going to energize this outlet and start the condensing unit. But also, if it energizes brown, it's going to come over here. That's sharing. So what are we doing on terminal 3? Terminal 3, we're running the compressor. So why do you have two controllers if one controller is going to run? I think we're going to simplify this system. Other than the rail's going to have to be kept colder than the box. Baby steps. Let's get the box isolated and running with a new controller. I go through a whole bunch of rigmarole there. I'm going to plug in the condensing unit, see if it runs. Because if the condensing unit won't run, there's no sense in starting with changing controllers. Alright, I heard the compressor. Yeah, we're running. Alright, so hopefully it's just a control situation. Alright, so I also recognize, so these blue wires are the solenoids. So not only do we need to energize the power for the compressor, but we need to energize the appropriate solenoid. So, currently, I brought the power to the compressor and the solenoid. Now we opened up. It's just set for Celsius. This controller only deals in Celsius, which I didn't realize, and that's no good. They gotta go. But, now we're cooling on the cabinet. Now I need to get another controller, which to be honest, I'm going to come back with two of the, I don't need a defrost on either one. So I'm going to come back with the simpler version of this that can run both. Because our pressures are pretty good right now. Alright, so we're cooling like crazy in there right now, but there's lots going on. I need a second controller so that I can get this tied in, and I don't have the proper controller. I have a stupid expensive controller, but I'm not gonna put that in because it doesn't need it. So they've been without this cabinet for like a month, they said. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna debrief with the manager, let her know what's up, and then I'm gonna come back with two controllers and the time to rewire this and get the probes run through proper. But she is cooling, she does run, refrigeration levels are good. That's what I was concerned about. So she's worth fixing. We'll get it fixed. It's my junk drawer. Looking for a service cap. We're going to cap that off. And then this location owns another location that has an exhaust hood fan down. So it works out that I was leveraging to get out of here anyway.